still going to be dark. Let me see.
Hello. Hi, Neva. Can you hear me? Oh, my goodness. You finally had a Thursday off? Oh, my goodness. Can you see the water behind me? I don't know if I should do the water or the beautiful mountains behind me. Because they have some beautiful mountains. Let me see. Maybe I'll switch this way. Let me see. Or am I darker this way? I might be darker this way. I think I need to. Yeah, I better stay this way. Hey, Cynthia. Can y'all hear me okay? And Neva and Devera? Y'all know where I'm at, right? I'm in Hawaii. I'm in Hawaii with my Mai Tai. Let me know if y'all can't hear me well, because if you can't hear me, then I'll go inside. But I was dark. It was dark inside. I was trying to get some light on me. Wait, gotta get my sexy on. Always, sweetie. Hey, what? Hey, always, sweetie. I want y'all to know what time it is here. It is 2 p.m., almost 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And it's 8 o'clock there. I had to cancel a lot of things I was doing because I didn't know it was a 6-hour difference. So let me get my phone for a minute. That's it. Hi, Antoinette. I could at least say that yesterday's episode wasn't bad, but I guess it was all right. This wind is heavy. It was pushing my laptop. That's crazy. I'm up high, so if it's too loud, I might have to. You see, my screen is moving. The wind is really windy today. The mountains are that way, and the Waikiki Beach is that way. That's what you see over my shoulder. Waikiki Beach. Hey. Hey, brown and beautiful. I'm sorry. I was about to get lunch till I found out what time it was. So I might have to go inside because I don't want this laptop to be blown away for sure. Yes, I can hear you and see the water. Okay. Beautiful lake. The water is breathtaking. That water is so nice. But their beach is so small to me. Even though it runs a long ways, it's not. It's about 12 feet from the 12 feet of sand to the water. It's just short to me. Me growing up by the beach of Far Rockaway, Queens, in New York, we had a boardwalk, and it was 10 yards to the water at least. Here is like maybe 5 yards to the water. So we had at least 12 yards to the water. I mean, we had beach. These beaches over here are not that big. You hear a lot of wind and the picture's bouncing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in because it's windy up here. But I'm gonna have to try to turn on some lights. I gotta see if I can turn on the lights in the house because it was dark in there. Let me see. See, there's not enough light in here. Let me see. Where can I go to get light on me? Let me turn on these lights here. Maybe this light to help. And that, I don't know. Trying to find lights that will help. Maybe here. Okay. Let me go get my stuff out off the terrace. I'll be right back. I had to I'm facing the water, so the light is coming in the window. You see my leg? Put on my leg, my Hawaiian leg. We had these on our heads. I'm not messing up my hair again. I'm not doing that. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Hey, Melrose. I hear, okay. Devera, Cynthia, Brown and Beautiful. I got everybody in here. Everybody's here. Thank you. So I don't know if y'all know, but I came here to Hawaii. One, I was glad to be cancer free. Um, and I was celebrating, I celebrated my birthday, y'all know, when I said I was cancer free. But my sister's birthday is the 11th. Mine's is the first, hers is the 11th. And so she wanted to celebrate her milestone birthday out here. I didn't want to come out here because I've been out here a few times already, and it's expensive out here in Hawaii. But I got a friend of hers to go with me and help split for a hotel room and airfare and stuff. And so her friend, we surprised her. So, and guess what? Our hotels are directly across from each other. I'm looking out the window at her hotel right now. We don't even know how we picked that. That was such a blessing from God. And she was so happy. It was her birthday. And I could tell she was happy. So I'm glad I came. You know what I mean? I'm glad I came. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up when y'all come in. And let's get started. Yes, I'm having a good time. We in Waikiki Beach. It's right there. I'm looking at it. But let's start talking about sisters. Oh, is it time? I don't want to be well. We can start talking about it because I know the one thing. Hi, Valerie. One thing I did not like about this episode was the way they have that seeming like he just it's like somebody said he's regressing. He's not he's not stepping up. If you ask me, the way he said that he told Fatima he would step up. He told her, "Don't worry about it. She should go to school, step up." And then here she is getting a D. But I'm getting upset with Fatima because Fatima is not telling him. She's not being honest with him. She's not letting him know how she feels. I mean, I guess she's trying to, but she needs to be straightforward and say, "Look, you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to step up. You're gonna have to, oof." Hi, Belinda. You think, I'm sorry, these episodes have been so boring. I mean, like I said, it was okay. You know, RBJ. Hello, all missed you last week. Oh yeah, Belinda, you weren't there, but you didn't miss. I had no Wi-Fi that day last week. I was trying to do it on my cell phone. It was really bad. I had no Wi-Fi from 9 a.m. to midnight. So, Cynthia DeVera, Belinda. Hello. Yeah, she's telling everyone except Zach. Yep, they have really taken Zach's character 10 steps back. That's what I don't understand. And especially if he's supposed to be in therapy, why isn't he realizing it? And then he's not taking it serious when she's upset. She's upset about her deed, and he's acting like he should have been upset for her. Yeah, you might have gotten D's because of who you are, but you know who your woman is, and she's not one to get D's. I would have been upset if I got a C. I don't. Grades like that don't work for me. Um, Michael was smiling when she saw her purse color. How did Michael get her purse? Obviously, Zach's not watching it because there's no way that he has time to do those colored lines. And she said it's a $5,000 purse. I would have lost my mind. It would have been popping on it, pop, pop, pop. Michael would have got it, and so would Zach. And I wouldn't have needed matter. Everybody would have got it. Michael, he was smiling a lot, like mischievous. Yeah, right. 2023. Telling you, always sweetie. I'm telling you. I don't know. That's a lot of money to pay for. Sabrina is way out of line for telling Maurice about Karen. Oh my God, that pissed me off so bad. Although Danny was wrong for telling her, right? But she definitely was wrong. When did you become so catty? Well, what did we expect? She gave Danny Zach's information to his house. She told all the sisters that he had money, that he was doing this and doing that. Like I said, Sabrina. And did y'all see how Maurice what he was doing before she came out of her? He was folding up the brochures and flying at the customer and the teller, other teller, like, what are you doing, dude? What is he doing? Why do they have Maurice acting so immature and ridiculous too? Why would you be at work doing plans with the flyers at the customers? I just, I don't know what these new writers are doing. I'm sorry. $5,000 person needs to be under lock and key for sure. And like I said, Sabrina and Danny shouldn't have told her, but you knew Danny couldn't help it. You knew she was going to. And then even though somebody said it was Zach's business, which makes it kind of Fatima's business, but Fatima didn't want to tell Andy. She said, no, no. She said, that's not my place. It's not my place. And then Fatima, Andy's like, tell me, tell me, tell me. And she told her, but Andy would have played it off and maybe not told her either. So that's why I was like, I wouldn't have told her. I would have told her to ask her friend. Ask your friend, because I don't want you to say that I didn't tell you. And she's so busy wanting to know about, I'm talking about Andy now. Andy's so busy wanting to know about what Fatima wanted to tell, and she's not realizing what's going on with Jordan. Y'all see how Jordan is turning his face and don't want to kiss her now? Is he trying to believe that mess that Zach said? I mean, not Zach, that Gary said. It makes no sense. I gotta see what's going on in this house. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I don't know what that was. Driving me crazy. Okay, Sabrina was wrong. Yes, that D is on Fatima. It is. She should put her foot down. She didn't want to do it. You're right about that. I don't blame Zach for the D. I just blame Zach for not being understanding while she's telling him this. He's making a joke out of it, and it's not funny. Only thing I'd say is he stayed in the lines. Yep. He sure did, and that was strange how well he stayed in the line. I'm sorry. It still was a $5,000 pocketbook. I was there. He's so funny. Sabrina needs to fire Maurice. Yep. She needs to never fire him. I also think Fatima is a little overprotective of Michael. She gets to be a mommy to him, and that's it. She has been denied twice. It was twice she was denied it. Yeah. Really? Karen brushed off with Pam, but wanted to scold Danny. But Sabrina felt some type of way Pam knew before. That's what I was like. Really, Sabrina? You going around telling her business and you worried about who knows before you? She found out by accident. And Karen could have said she found out by accident. But Karen said, don't you worry about that. I was like, wow. Maurice was disrespectful throwing the paper at the customer. Yep. Agreed. I hope Michael starts talking soon. That I do hope. Yep. Is Michael supposed to be autistic? I don't think so. I don't think he's supposed to be autistic. Karen got mad about Danny telling Sabrina, but she didn't get mad at Pam for being nosy. Pam wasn't being nosy though, Vera. She was going in there to tell her that her 10 o'clock client had arrived, and she heard it. I don't know why they didn't hear the door open because she was standing right at an open doorway. That's what I didn't get. Um, that baby shower is going to be something. Oh my God, with those two. You see, she feels like she can't get in. She never get in. That was strange that she had those two. And the way Sabrina was saying it, it's boring. Okay, so it'll be a boring baby shower for Sabrina. Seems like she goes boring party. The way Pam was saying it, it was going to be ghetto and off the chain. It was just, so she got boring and off the chain. I was like, what's going to happen now? I was like, who is she? What kind of she? I don't know. Andy's baby shower would have been bougie, probably. I'm thinking Andy probably would have been a bougie baby shower. I don't know which friend to trust in this. She might be Danny. Danny would have rolled up gifts for weed. Weed would have been in the baby that rolled up. I don't know. These people, they funny. Uh, it'd be nice to see Michael progress. Yeah, I want to see him start talking. Uh, don't forget to hit the like button when you come in, everybody, please. Thank you. Hey, Kathy. Oh, hi, Kathy. Um, Jordan is dumb. Is it not a red flag to him that Gary is popping up in his car, threatening him instead of worrying about Penelope missing? Exactly. Exactly. And then told him if he does it again, he'll be the next one going missing. He told him to his face. But now he gonna sit there and start getting mad at Andy. Don't want to kiss her now, acting like a little biatch. That's what we do. We turn our face. We don't want to kiss you. We turn our face. That's what we do. He turned and don't want to kiss her. But Andy should have told anyway. She should have told Penelope, we got to tell your brother. Forget that. And like he said, forget that running for office. That's not more important than your family. It's not more important. But it is dumb. It is not. Yeah. I think it'll be a hot. I think it'll be a hot mess. Um, Aaron stopped by with baby items and signed them both up for childbirth classes. Aaron needs to confront Karen about the baby that's supposedly his. He needs to bring up the results that it said no. Well, you remember those writers are saying that there was never a DNA test done. So why should he automatically think it is his child? I don't. They mixing this all of this up. The new writers were saying a DNA was never ever done. So I don't know. Do you think Danny will be? Oh, she won't be invited to the baby shower. She'll be there. There's no way she'll be there. But it's strange that Pam and Sabrina and them there after that whole thing at the juice bar. How everybody just forgot everything that happened at the juice bar, and they all talked, and then like Pam was right along with them, calling them biatches, and Karen was calling them one, and I don't need you anymore. And what just happened? I'm confused. I don't know. Aaron is trying to outdo Zach. Aaron needs to stop. He needs to stop. Some people pointed out they think Karen and Andy have fallen out. They pointed out we haven't seen them together since they came back. But I don't think they had time to be together. We haven't even seen Andy really and Hayden together. We saw Hayden come in at one time saying, "What happened to you?" With Miss because they were trying to reach him. And then he came in there and saw her and Fatima talking in the library. They really haven't had any interaction either. It's weird. Pam couldn't believe that Aaron is the father of one baby. She said, "That's a wild ish." Oh, do you think? Oh, I said read that already. Aaron's trying to use that. Aaron, Aaron is right for signing her up for it. But Karen, that was some ghetto mess. She said, "Isn't that what the internet's for?" I was like, "For real, real? Did you really say that, Karen? For real, real? The internet? No, that's not what the internet's for, Karen. You need to go to a class, and you having two babies. You need to be going to a job." And the hospital should have told her about it. The hospital should have let her know. What kind of doctors? All them doctors she done seen. How come none of them have told her about this Lamaze and all of those things? I don't know. I see Karen said she don't want to mess, no mess and drama, and her and Sabrina looked at Pam. Why they look at Pam? They the two that they need to look at each other. Pam is not messing drama. They the messing drama. Pam does not. I don't think Pam does messing drama. I really think it's the sisters. So I'm confused. How many of y'all feel the same way? Do y'all think Pam is the messing drama, or do you think the rest of them are? I don't know. That was interesting. I didn't get that. Oh, Aaron is doing way too much. Yep. I don't think she will be invited by Karen, but Sabrina, they gonna make let her come there. Jordan should not be trust them man working for him. Oh, why would he leave that man in his house? First of all, that just got me. I would not leave anybody in my house. I don't care. Sabrina, and that guy gonna talk himself out of. Oh, I was just admiring the picture. Watch. He gonna say, "What was you doing?" And he's gonna say, "I was just admiring it." And he's gonna hide the little bug that he was gonna put on it, probably. You know, I think Fatima, Danny, and Andy and Angela. Oh, wait a minute. Sabrina will have Danny go to the baby shower and try to make peace. Mm-hmm. You're probably right about that, Lisa. I think Fatima, Danny, Andy, and Angela need a ladies' night out on the same day as the baby shower hosted. Since Karen is being petty, that will be a piss to see them having a good. Yeah, Sabrina won't do it. So you're right. Fatima, Danny, and Andy. Sabrina won't do it. And Andy's gonna be feeling some kind of way that she didn't ask her. You watch. Watch, she gonna feel some kind of way. These new writers are mixing up the storyline. They're messing it up. They're mixing it up and they messing it up. Please hit the like button when you come in. Thank you. I'm staying true to y'all at one time and on schedule here in sunny Hawaii, where the rest of my friends and family are out there in the sun. So y'all need to hook a sister up with some thumbs up, y'all, because I'm here for you. Um, Aaron is really telling people that he's the father. He I don't know if he told anybody, but he was like, I thought people would know already. No, they wouldn't know. And you know Karen. So you know you didn't think people would know. She's right. Why did you come in there to the salon with it? And now he gonna come in next week with the double stroller. I don't know if Miss Lisa is happy about it. She's looking interested, but then he said, I'm gonna say this to you in front of your mother or something like that. For next week, I wonder what what do y'all think he's gonna say in front of Miss Lisa that he probably wouldn't have or something. He said he gonna say something to her. We still got it. I'm there. It's really good. But Hayden should have noticed Gary's voice when he was talking to Tamara. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yo, and Gary did that on purpose. But what in the world did Hayden call Tamara or did Tamara call Hayden? It was weird. Because if she hadn't been answering all day, why would she answer now when Gary's there? And what happened to that pen recorder that she had? Wasn't she recording something on a pen? What is she gonna do with that? Because Gary is checking her. He called her all kind of hoes and stuff, and she up here feeling him. I don't know why. She see how he rolls, and she see that he got a wife, he had a girlfriend, he got all this going on, and what you trying to fit in there with them? Tamara's being greedy. She gonna get herself hurt. Aaron is really okay. Tony had the nerve to apologize to Danny. Didn't buy that for 1 minute. It even wasn't from the heart. Tony is throwing red flags all over. First of all, he said, I guess I shouldn't have expected you to get your house, um, rush to get your house childproof for Michael. What? She wasn't home. You asked her and she wasn't home. When she got home, you were in her house with your kids. When was she supposed to have this chance to childproof her place? Why didn't he do it at his house? Why didn't he just let her watch at his house? That's childproof. It doesn't make sense. It didn't make sense to me why Danny had to watch them at her place. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Karen wants Zach to be doing what Aaron is doing. I agree with that, Devera. She didn't want them. Exactly what I said. I signed them up for. She'd have been on it. She'd have been right up in there. Okay, if you say so. Karen was exactly doing the things that Aaron is doing. She still hasn't accepted the dynamic of their relationship has changed, and he's never going to give her that. Correct, Devera. She sure do right. Pam told Karen and Sabrina they shouldn't be looking at her. They the ones that are messy. And she's right. I agree with that. That was too crazy, him leaving that guy in his apartment. And I know he felt some way when he asked him to investigate Hudson. And he should have noticed that the guy felt some kind of way. I don't care for Tony or Rich. Danny when she was interested. He doesn't have that trafficking ban and bandage and baggage. That is true. That is true. I don't care for Tony either. I have it from the minute he tried to talk to her. And now you see next week, his wife says, let me introduce myself. I'm his wife. She didn't say ex-wife. She said, I'm his wife. And whether you still are in the middle of a divorce or the papers haven't been signed yet, you are still married to him. That's what it is. Danny should walk away. Danny should walk away. But she got to end up giving him a chance because that's what we do. We always give him chance. Something ain't right with that. She introduced herself. Tamara's nasty. She didn't even bathe after having sex. Oh, wait, we don't know that Gary just left. Wait, Tamara, did Gary just leave? Oh, she might have had a chance to watch him. I don't know. I hate it. Here she knows Gary's cologne. Yep. I'm thinking that's going to come. He's going to see Gary because he said he got to talk to him and he's going to smell that same cologne. Yep. Exactly. There is giving hate Sonny from the Medea goes to jail play. You right about that, Eva. Yep. I don't blame Danny giving that rose to someone else. I don't either. I'm glad she did that. He'll come with the one rose and no apology. It wasn't even an apology. It wasn't. Those kids are preteens. Why does the house need to be childproof? Come on now, Cynthia. Thank you. Yep. Hayden knows something is going on with Tamara. Yep. She's trying to hide her phone. I didn't see her trying to hide it, but really? Um, I agree, Devera. Glad that Danny gave that rose away. Yep. Because it meant nothing. Cheating. I'm sorry. Belinda. Andy and Karen started falling apart long time ago when both of them started keeping secrets and from each other. And when Karen left Andy for not supporting her, even though she didn't marry Gary in season 3. They was falling apart before that when Karen kept putting down Gary. And Andy didn't want to hear it. I want Danny to pick Karen's behind. Now, Devera. Let's give us 6 months after the babies are born, please. Thank you. I agree with that, Belinda. Oh, okay. Yep. Andy Karen was falling out before then. Tony didn't want Danny in his house because he's hiding his parents. But his kids would have been there. She would have been digging. She couldn't have gone through anything while his kids are there. It wouldn't have been able to happen, I don't think. I don't think it would have. Yep, I saw that too. Tony is a hot mess. Like I said, he's throwing red flags all over the place. Yep. I thought he was. I don't know about that. the like button when you come in, please. Thank you. Thank you, Devera, my moderator. Nanny says she fights pregnant women. Oh, she called her biatch too when she left. She called her biatch and said she fight pregnant woman. I think Danny's saying her and Fatima. But that was funny. She said it. Danny's don't care. She's still pregnant. Oh, y'all both said it at the same time. I get it. Um, Sabrina with the next week, she's asking about Calvin's sperm. Maybe Calvin would be a good sperm donor. I'm like, what is going on? Wait, why does Rich think she's trying to trap him? Shouldn't he be keeping his own condoms? Shouldn't he be rolling up with his own condoms, making sure that he don't get pregnant since he's the one that don't want to have kids? I'm sure that Sabrina wasn't the one who initiated, like, oh baby, come on, let's do this, let's do this. No. And y'all know in bruh, Rich used to be getting it in all the time. We seen Rich's behind and everything else. And bruh, he used to show it all. Danny's going to go off on Sabrina and Karen at the baby shower. You think so? You think so? I think it's gonna be drama at the baby shower. And I think Pam's gonna be able to say, I told y'all the ones with the drama. Pam's gonna be able to say that. Danny's gonna go on. I'm a little conflicted on this. Zach has made it plain to Karen that he's only going to support his baby, which makes sense. I don't think he should continue to go to Karen. Yeah, I think that's it. And I guess that's probably why he don't want to have anything to do with, because all of that Lamar stuff and everything, Aaron is good for it. Aaron don't got a woman, so let Aaron do that. But Zach don't need to be doing Lamar's and all that stuff when he got Fatima. Fatima ain't gonna want to hear that. I don't know. That expression on Miss Lisa's face when Aaron comes in with the double strollers, do y'all think that was one of joy and happiness, or is it some conflict? She's conflicted, like what? I mean, honestly, Karen ain't going to have to buy nothing. Aaron is willing to pay for everything, but Karen wants it to be exactly do it, not Aaron. That's the messed up part. She can get and have everything she wants. I don't get it. Wait a minute. Why is Sabrina? Why is Sabrina the one who has to give him the condom? If he don't want to have kids, he should bring his own condom. And he tried to say she's trying to catch and track him, and I was like, that makes no sense. It makes no sense. It was strange as Tony told his boys that he was responsible, that he was wrong. Danny was mad at him and he was wrong. But when he called himself apologizing, it wasn't an apology to say he was wrong. It wasn't. Not that I saw. Danny's going to find out there's Sabrina told the police about Karen pregnancy. Danny ain't gonna care about that. And what if Karen found out? I think Karen will be upset. He needs a large one. You see large condoms come off too. Large condoms can slide off. Sabrina's giving her small condoms. Yeah, I think they're going to break Rich off. Girl got Mercy pick up for another season. Oh, they did, Neva? Okay. She said, I'm sorry, that's not funny. Now I say it all again. Mercy me. They need to get his Sabrina's trying to trap Rich. I don't think so. I don't think so. Rich, that's what Rich. Rich could walk away. Rich don't have to have sex with him. Rich is responsible for Rich. If he gets Sabrina pregnant, that's Rich's fault. Because he's the only one who doesn't want to have kids. And he's not bringing the proper. Why don't he have a condom or two or three in his wallet in that pocket? It's on Rich. If he get caught, that's on him, if you ask me. Lisa needs to get on Karen behind. She needs to be appreciative of what Karen is doing. That's how I feel. I feel that too. this pregnancy in an attempt to trap Zach in a relationship that. Oh, 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 right, Eva, you get a gold star, girl. You're so right about that. You're so right about that. Oh, boy, y'all, my lips feel dry. Let me get my bag. Hold up. So I think when they brought Michael home right away, she should have put him to get the man. I mean, they had a team for him doing everything. That needs to step up like he promised. Exactly. Look, he the father. He told Fatima she could walk away before. So if she had walked away, he would have had to do everything. Just do it. And why would Fatima make this deal with him that she would evade him and do all of that stuff at the end of the day when she's coming home from a full day of work in college? This is my tie, y'all. I got my tie. Mm. I think when they bought my book, oh yeah, he really does. He's sexy. Oh, didn't it? I was laughing. I said, Sabrina in a sex scene with her legs up in the air. I was cracking up. I said, I ain't never seen Sabrina in a sex scene. It don't even look right with her having sex if you ask. She had scenes with Calvin. I think so with Calvin, yeah. But it wasn't like that. They were just always under the blanket. It didn't look like something comfortable. She's more of a prude. I think she's kind of a prude, if that's the word. Let me know if I got that right word. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button when you come in. Um, where is it? There was something else. I think there was a Portland. All condoms come off. You have to know the right size to get. And he should be having his right size. Exactly. Big ones come off, little ones come off. She thought it would be, her and Zach. Now he is now. Includes Fatima, Michael, and Renee. Everybody up in there, right, Diva? Right? Miss Lisa needs to get Karen behind. She needs to, oh yeah, we got that. I did that one. You got to accept it to school right when they got Michael. Exactly. But Zach said, do your thing. I got Michael. That dish soap, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I was younger, we didn't have bubble bath. You use that dish soap and stuff and run it under the water in the tub. And we had bubbles. That was the bubble bath. I ain't lying. I laughed. I saw that. I said, oh, flashback. Flashback, y'all, from when I was a little kid. Yep. But he needs to stop doing that. He's an adult now. Stop doing it. You supposed to have money. Buy some bubble bath for that boy. And Zach should have got a nanny. They should have a nanny that comes in 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and help out. Do what you gotta do. But they need to do something. Something. It should be on fatigue. I think that he's doing his part. He's kind of traditional. He was always expected to keep the he takes care of the bills. So it ain't that time to party and right? We can't do this. See with what she could handle. It just happened to be more than she could thought it would be. Yep. That D, when you spending all that money in school, a D, It's on her GPA right there. Her GPA is down right now. When you first start have a hard time, but do better. I'm hoping so. As Andy put it, well, there's nowhere else to go but up from here. Why didn't you use Mr. Bubbles? I don't know. There was 6 of us. Maybe my mother couldn't afford Mr. Bubbles. Or we have run out. I don't know. Mr. Bubbles millennials have been around. You know, I'm old. Oh, I truly believe that's how the gender dynamic of marriage works. That's what he learned should be expected from a man. When he first starts to yeah, that's true. Once the new baby comes for Tima, then that know what to do. That's going to be a whole issue in its own self. What do you think of you, a man? She gonna have to get some old person. They probably gonna get somebody who's funny. It's gotta be somebody comedic. Somebody gotta be funny. Come on. I don't know what's her name gonna get because she a mess herself. She got all dressed up. I got the girls out. Angela, I got the girls out, makeup done and everything, and you don't have no tea for me. You getting dressed up to get the tea? I was like, girl, that is not things to get the tea. Get dressed up. Be nosy. I came out there with jeans and a t-shirt to get some tea. I think she could do better going forward as well. I hope so. Because she's gonna put her foot down. She can't afford that. She cannot afford it. She knows she has to do better. Enjoy dishwashing liquid. There was joy back then. That's right, Cynthia. Right. Oh my God. I'm concerned that that note from the professors of the team of people that how they just get started in a semester. So he must know something. Or she the only one in the class that got a or maybe because she's in a law firm or something. He saw something in her. See, when a professor says that, that means they saw something in you from the beginning. And sometimes they see something in you that you don't even see in yourself. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I wonder about that. When she said that, I was like, wow. But that sounds like a professor who cares about you as well. You know? Because being disappointed sounded personal. Yeah. I think Zach is really going to be a mess with the team against pregnant. Did somebody say it's a team or there was going to be who's going to be pregnant? She's going to be pregnant, right? But that was the last thing we saw, but I still am here when this season is coming back. Okay, I'm an only child, so I can have Mr. Bubbles. Now, there were six of us. Just to get a chance in that one tub was a lot. You know, me and my little sister used to get in together. That was it. My younger sister. Does anyone know what kind of medicine Michael takes at night? Did they say he needs medicine? Does he need something? I hope the agency doesn't send Deja to be in there. You know what? You better stop. They gonna send the stripper. They said she had to be low heels. What was it? Low heels. I forgot. What was the things Fatima asked for? It was asking for somebody who was not cute at all. They had to be frumpy. I don't know. Deja. But I don't know about medicine that Michael takes. That's what I'm saying. Someone said that they don't think the team is for the summer. I was thinking more like August, the end of August. Mm, it seems like she's going to be the nanny. Why you keep saying that to Vero? Where did that come from? Please don't have Deja as a nanny. They never had no big booty girl come over there after they asked for what they asked for. I don't think so. I was trying to think. He might take some for sleep. Kitten heels. That's what she said. Kitten heels. I was like, I had never heard that, but I knew it was low heels. Kitten heels. Tina mentioned taking medicine. Oh, okay. Michael is autistic. Somebody just asked that. I didn't think he was autistic. I thought it was just he didn't speak because of his mother and whatever was happening to him. He never started talking. I didn't realize it. I don't recall them ever using the word autistic. Did they use the word autistic or did somebody hear that? Anybody? I didn't hear it. I didn't know about that. It's interesting. You know something. You guys think we haven't gotten as a TV show because it's new to them. Oh, I don't know. I have a question. Does anybody think it was strange that Jordan is going out to the gym and exercise, whatever, and his sister's missing? He's going out with his boys, Tony and Rich, while his sister is missing. He said, "Where's my sister?" But he's going out to the gym. Shouldn't he be focusing on looking for her or something like that? I'm confused about that. Anybody? I don't know. I didn't. I was surprised. To me, they should be doing a search party or something, looking for her. Oh, they did say he's autistic. Okay, I don't know. Jordan is crazy. Don't forget to hit the like button when you come in. I don't get how Jordan was able to go out to the gym to work out, and his sister is missing. And then how is he believing Gary? Let's get this other thing straight. How is he believing Gary in any little bit when he knows? And Andy told him that she used to date Gary. Gary was seeing her at the same time he was seeing his sister. How could you think anything of it? And Gary was seeing him at the same time he's a dog. So how are they? I don't get how he's saying, "I left Andy. Your life was great until you got together with Andy. She's drama. She says a lot of drama around her, and that's why I left her." And I'm like, dude, he knows that you were sleeping with her. That's why she left you. Gary didn't leave Andy. Andy left Gary. That's why I'm like, I don't know what these new writers did, but they should have gave us a breakdown of whatever changes they may have made. Are we not supposed to? Is Jordan not supposed to know that Gary was dating Andy for his sister? I mean, that's not right. It's not making sense to me. Am I alone with thinking this that it's not making sense? It's 7:35. Okay. Cynthia Justice, yes. He should. 7:35. You mean 9:35? No, 8:35. I'm sorry, 8:35. Yes, he should be trying to find his sister, bugging everyone and anybody. One should be listening to Andy instead of Gary. Gary is lying. He's a big lie. I thought that stupid Jordan to go out with his boys not caring about his sister. He should call the police right away. Yep. Well, Andy should have told him right away. She gonna wait till the next day and all of this stuff. I was like, what is wrong with her? He's like, is there anything going on? Oh no, that's okay. We'll talk tomorrow. Big sister's missing. He shouldn't even be able to rest. He shouldn't even want to be leaving nobody alone in his house. I don't know. It also doesn't make sense for Jordan to leave that man in his apartment. He hasn't known him 2 minutes. Exactly. He could go upstairs and go through all your stuff. I don't like how they have Gary being the head of so many storylines. Right, with Tamara, with with Tamara and with that guy Hudson. I don't think the new writers took the job seriously because they came in like they were writing for season one and didn't keep basic character information. I have to agree with you on that. That's how it feels to me. That's how it feels, if you ask me. While I'm where I'm at is 7:36. Yeah. Girl, where I'm at is 2:36. I keep forgetting your time is different than mine. Yeah, my time would have been 8:36 where I was. Yeah, in New York. New writers are from Karen or for Karen. Are they for Karen? It seems that way to you. Zach and Fatima questioned Heather about his developmental skills. Heather said that and Fatima, you know about some type of kids. They don't listen. That was terrible. She was so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. Oh, Aaron is all of a sudden being kept from his stepkid when originally he signed those kids over to me. Yeah, because they didn't want him to have them. They didn't wasn't gonna let him. I thought they made him he had no choice but to do it. Or something like that. Well, I guess you do have a choice. You could fight, but they weren't his biological children, and those were his those were the kids' biological grandparents. So I guess he figured he wouldn't mess with it. I don't know. He could have fought a little bit. I don't know. Aaron is almost okay. I don't like these new writers' storylines aren't making any sense. Too many loose ends. First of all, what was the purpose of having a storyline where Maurice is doing airplanes in the bank at people? And when he's about to do another one, Sabrina comes out acting like she don't see it and hugs. Did I tell you how much I'm glad you're here? And he said yes about a million times. Now get off my deep. He told her to get off his deep and leave him alone. And I'm sitting there going, he's still disrespecting her. He's saying something about the vibrator. I heard you with the vibrator. Then when that man comes in, hey, you want to donate your sperm? He's yelling it in the bank. She's like, welcome to Brookhaven Bank. He says sperm bank. And he's yelling stuff out like that. And I'm like, that's not even funny. I know that's supposed to be comedy or comic, but to me, it's not. It wasn't comedy to me. And I'm like, why? Why do they have him acting that way? Yelling stuff out in a bank about sperm bank. No, it made no sense to me. He signed them over knowing they only wanted money. That should have been more of the reason why he kept them. Oh, okay. All right. The new writers here, they're not, there's too many loose ends. They're not making sense to the regression. Like nobody's progressing now. Not one character has progressed. Unless I missed it. Somebody has it. Maybe Pam? You're her business. I don't know. And Pam happened to go to Karen and say, you know what? If you don't want me to have the resident Vista, I will. And I thought about it. That's showing Pam grown. Pam's like, all of a sudden Karen's like, no, I mean, if that's what's gonna, if he's paying for your stuff and you don't think you go ahead. She talking $1 billion business. That's what's funny. $1 billion business. And she said, Pam, if it's $1 billion business, why you working here? And I was like, hello, Pam. Hi, Debbie. Welcome, Debbie. Right? That is true. Most of the kids raised them for a decade. If he's raised them that long, yes. Those are Aaron's ex-wife kids. Aaron don't even have any kids. She was yeah, there's a lot of families that just want the money. You're the only father they know. He was taken from him by the grandmother. Or retelling that man customer he wanted to donate his sperm was way out of line. It absolutely was. She should have hired him respect. He's going to change his ways. He's not. He's not going to. He's never going to change his ways. I thought Aaron said his stepkids don't like him. If so, I can understand why he wouldn't like it. I can't recall for sure. If they don't like him, it's because his mother-in-law. More than likely, it's because of his mother-in-law. Because she seemed like she was the type that interfered in their life a lot. You ask me. That's what I see. Um, okay, nope, not any character has evolved. I don't think they're going to develop their characters until the next 3 4 episodes. But Linda says a lot of people beg for Tyler to pass the torch for him to show Exactly. Exactly, Belinda. Have they been on this season on X or Instagram? I'm not X, Twitter or X. Have they been on like they were last the first half of the season, giving us tips? And is anybody know if those writers have been on like they were at the beginning of season 7? Refuse. Okay. A lot of people. Okay. Which means you wrote about 28 episodes of nonsense. Well, yeah. Aaron account was low. So is his account going to be low if Aaron needs something for the baby? What do you mean Aaron's account was low? Vera? His bank account? Oh, neither. You meant 18 episodes of nonsense. Oh, okay. Yes, Belinda, they really not doing any better. It sure was. We came up short to pay him. Oh, yeah, the $18. She's like, oh, and she called him out on it. She said, but that's okay. You can just give it to me in cash. I said, I did it. It's short to pay him. And shown up on Twitter. The other 5 are in hiding. Well, did Lucius say anything, Neva? Did he say anything that was of help to us here about the second half of season 7 that can help us out a bit? Something we can learn? Aaron is not going to stop popping up. You said pooping Vera, but I know you meant popping. Aaron's not going to stop popping up. They messed up when they told people their writing was going to be on a power level. Did they really say that? Did they really say that? Oh boy. The expectation was high and it didn't deliver. No, it did not. I didn't know they said that. This is it. But when I think about this episode now, it's probably a 6. The things that was happening, you know, Jordan going out with his boys when his sister's missing. Maurice in there throwing paper flyers in the bank. Sabrina telling everybody this. Other thing that pissed me off, not only did Sabrina tell Maurice, but while she's on the phone with Karen, Karen's getting upset. Oh, Andy knows too. Why did you have to tell her Andy knew too? Why did you have to tell her Andy knew too? Why can't you just shut your mouth? You already said too much. Why did you? I knew she was going to tell her at that moment. But why did she have to say, oh, Andy knows too? And then the first thing Karen said, of course, because Fatima couldn't stand to keep her mouth shut. Who says Danny didn't tell Andy? Who says Sabrina didn't tell Danny? I mean, Andy. Sabrina could have told Andy. She told Maurice. Why didn't you tell him Maurice knows too? Tell Karen, you know what to say and what not to say. You know when you're running off your mouth and when you're not. Because y'all see, she never said one thing about Maurice. She didn't let them say Maurice too. But she didn't say anything. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And, Karen is that. Transportation. Yep. I know you meant Bob. No, even if you give no details, one of his friends and tries to convince you to tell us the truth is better. Anyway, I agree with you. You're fucking right? It's not good. Sabrina should have kept her damn mouth closed. Exactly. She sure should have. Sabrina with a big mouth. Yep. I know. I know the person who talks to has told me to talk to people sometimes it's unrealistic. She has told me, yeah, it is unrealistic. Somebody would smack the crap out of her by now. Somebody definitely would have. We keep thinking the same thing. Oh, those two, y'all on the same page, the Vera and Cynthia. Okay, Karen sure not going to up to Fatima like she did. know. She tries it, but she ain't. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button when you come in. Thank you. Karen. Okay. I love what Tina Fey from State before. I hated Andy stopped her. She was going to bust him up. But she in a mood now. She don't stay on the class. She in a mood. She's very upset. I don't blame her. I'd be upset too. I think it's just trying to redeem character. You shouldn't have had her continue to do the stuff she's been doing. Exactly. But did they say they were going to try to redeem her character? Is that what they told us? Because I don't remember them saying that. Because if they are, they have not done a good job at all. Not one bit. Um, Carrie just did that thing been already. No, I think it's coming up. Always sweetie. I think it's coming up. He might just do it once he finds out Hayden been messing around with Tamara. I don't know why she's calling Hayden. She's so Gary. Why is she calling Gary? Does she really think Gary gonna spend money on her? You see all the women he got. Why would he stop and spending on you if you don't even like him? And what was the purpose of having that recording pin? To do what with it? But what was she supposed to do with it? Wasn't that in season? Or was that in season 6? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I can't remember. At some point, you have the character that accountability means they have to get the whole truth. That's true. Yeah. They all gonna find out. When they find out, tramp, you know what she gonna be? Slut. They gonna be calling her all kind of names. Yeah. She gonna be so embarrassed. It's gonna be worse when the kids get in school. She gonna be okay now. Once they get in school, it's gonna be a mess. Don't forget to hit the like button when you come in. Um, yep, because he wants them to get more dirt on Andy. Really? Really, Gary? I mean, really, Hayden? Oh, shoot. Hold on, my battery's low.